O rosto dele não tava assim não quando ele desmaiou lá no cavalo. Cara, ele quebrou o braço. Tá com o rosto todo... Ela tá ali do lado? Olha.
I haven't heard that one before. It's nice.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Come here, sister.
How bad is it?
Nossa, com o Roderick aí na casa com certeza vai melhorar muito a situação.
Leg may never fully
Pelo
heal.
menos eu acho, né?
And your face.
I look half as bad as I feel.
Eu acho que com certeza ele não teve pior que isso não.
Well, at least you look better than you did. Roderick, there's something you need to know.
Ah, ele não sabe que o irmão dele morreu.
Ethan.
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan
Ah,
grabbed
aquele é Rose Bolton.
and that monster put
Ah,
a
tá, não.
blade through his throat.
Bastardo Rose Bolton. Rose Bolton é o pai do Ramsay Snow. Entendi.
Ethan,
Não confundi não.
how could this happen to him?
Cara, com certeza. O Roderick ou o Asher tem que matar ele. Um dos dois.
Good. We're planning to honor Ethan in the Grove alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
Then don't write it. Mother will understand.
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
I will do what I must to preserve House Forrester.
I don't mean to put unwanted pressure on you. I just...
It's all right.
I know you still need time to heal,
I'll
but
be fine, Talia.
the council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready,
I want to go.
can you even stand?
Ah, eu assim.
I know you can.
Talia. Eu gosto do Ryan que foi capturado. O Ethan, eu gostei bastante dele também. Ele é só um garoto pra ser Lorde e pô, garoto ser responsável por tanta gente é complicado bem. Infelizmente.
Fine. Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. House appears so weak already.
I don't care about that.
But you're the lord of the house now. You must appear strong, solid.
Parte da
You
casa.
can't do that on the floor. It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Thank you, Talia.
Ready? That's it.
Eu quero ver mais do Roderick e do Asher pra tirar minha conclusão, mas os anteriores eu gostei bastante. O Roderick tá me passando uma boa...
Everyone will be so glad to see you up.
though I think you'll find that
Só, tô tendo uma boa impressão dele. O Asher eu gostei bastante, faz bem meu estilo de personagem assim que eu gosto. Mas vamos ver no futuro. Mas eu gosto desses caras aí que fazem... são irônicos o tempo todo e mandam bem no tempo todo. Aí galera, muralha. Aí sim. Garrett Turtle.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Onde ficam os corvos.
The wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
Recruits at the gate!
Vamos entrar lá. Ele achou o cavalo dele.
New arrival, is it? Another one for Frost?
Achei que ele ia vir andando.
Horse, no less.
É impossível vir andando na muralha. Pelo menos eu acho que é impossível.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger. He's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
You fight like a girl.
Frostfinger.
A wildling girl, maybe.
Huh. It's warm.
É, ele não tem muitos dedos, né, pelo que eu tô notando.
You're Frostfinger?
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
I'm Gary Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You a thief, a raper. You abandon your post.
I killed the men who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
You don't know me as well as you think.
I know enough. Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle, sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, Try to make it quick.
O Roderick aí.
And last we'd heard, Asher was in Slaver's Bay. So Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat his shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Well, I say he's dead. Dressed up as a peasant in his place.
Desculpa aí, galera.
Would you? And bring us some salted pork.
Cara, eu acho que vai ser muito bom eles verem o Roderick. Mesmo nessa situação, que um dia ele vai melhorar, né? Isso vai animar o pessoal, ver o melhor guerreiro deles de novo.
Is that him?
Has to be, isn't it?
He's hideous.
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
And he's leaning on a girl. Should have buried him with the corpses. Forrester's real shame about your leg,
Who
my
gives
lord.
a toss?
Don't let go of your
Nossa,
sister now.
que lixo de comentários, hein? Se ele tivesse bem, ninguém deles teria moral de falar isso no mano a mano. Palhaçada, cara.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Sempre tem que ter um. Nossa, sempre tem que ter um engraçadinho aí.
Go round. Move aside, soldier.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me.
É, Roderick, você vai ter que dar um golpe de espadachim aí.
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
I am the lord of this house, and you will move.
Go on then, my lord.
Ah, conseguiu. Boa.
Let's go.
It's ridiculous. You're treating them like
wine
guests.
keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you
Esses
say.
dois não dá
I was
certo.
chosen as sentinel. My lords.
Roderick. My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking. If you walked again.
É, o cara tá indo bem então.
It was highly probable.
I told you he'd be up and about.
I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hill soldiers
It
drunk.
keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please! Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole...
Duncan.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton
You
soldiers.
should have been protecting your lord! Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
Silence!
I am your lord. You're here to give counsel, not to quarrel at my table.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, but we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Summon our allies, then.
I'm afraid we have none left, my lord. We've heard little from the Glovers since the Ironborn took Deepwood Motte. Halsey's Helliver, Grayson and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins, and the rest of our allies are terrified of the Boltons.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage?
Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena? She's coming now?
He's barely recovered.
Why's she coming here?
She means to pay her respects to your father. But it could also be a chance to solidify our arrangement. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oathbound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Esse casamento é interessante mesmo.
Elena still wants to marry Roderick. Talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
I'm certain I can convince her.
She's always been fond of you.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Let them go hungry.
Faz eles passar fome.
My lord.
Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Pouco poupa comida.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music.
It's not the same without him.
You're a fine musician, Talia. You'll do a great job.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well.
Tadinha, ter que cantar com a morte do irmão é difícil pra ela, né?
I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
E a irmã não fez muita coisa não, a Mira. Tá em Porto Real. Será que vai pra ela agora? Vai. Mira Forrester.
Highly ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
We will make a sizable donation in the name of King Joffrey.
A little presumptuous of you, Mira. But I like it. They'll be very grateful. I had to borrow that from Father. Mine was stolen, can you imagine?
Quem será que roubou?
It was. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady
Oh,
Mira.
espião aí.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Forgive my mother. She doesn't see the harm in what she does.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own. I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
Caramba, essa mulher não ajuda em nada, Mira, cara.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
Cara, tem que ajudar a família dela, cara. A família dela tá bem mal. Vou colocar, forjar uma carta pra Elena Glenmore.
Dear Lady Elena. No. Dearest Lady Elena. She took the seal with her. Luckily, I have this, Lady Marjorie's seal.
Ó. E que você viu? Espero que isso ajude a família dela.
Mira,
Isso eu acho muito difícil, não.
Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Elena of House Glenmore.
E essa mulher viu.
Glenmores. I know you're
Nossa.
very busy with Lady Marjorie and
Será que ela pode entregar a
what's
Mira?
happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
What about?
Well, it's...
We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.